Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on the Justice League film. So the Justice League film comes out this Friday, and I'm going to be seeing it then, so I'll have my review out straight after I've watched it, and I will be making subsequent videos after that about the post-credit scenes, and that's actually what this video is about. And then also I'll talk about some plot points after, I'm sure, in other videos, because I'm sure I'll have to elaborate on like the future of the DCEU after this, you know, what this film actually sets up for the future. So we're probably going to set up for Aquaman, the Flash film, the Batman film. So we're going to be talking about some major spoilers in this video, but there is two post-credit scenes and we'll be talking about them today. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any DCEU videos in the future, because Aquaman is coming out very soon. So I guess there will be spoilers ahead, even though most people already by now know there's going to be two post-credit scenes, and those scenes have been rumored, and I'm going to talk about the scenes later. I'm going to be talking about some of the rumored scenes, but I have some theories, you know, if it isn't the rumored scenes, because they're only rumors, they could be false. So I have a few theories as to what they could be. I think a post-credit scene or just an ending scene with Darkseid would be awesome to set up Justice League 2, because we know he's going to be the big bad of that, and he is the overarching villain in the Justice League film. Even though he may not appear, I do hope he appears for at least a second or two. And a different theory that I have as to the post-credit scenes is that potentially we could get maybe something to set up future films. So an awesome post-credit scene would be to see the Green Lanterns, and it would just be one Green Lantern. It doesn't need to be loads of Green Lanterns to set up the Green Lantern Corps movie, but I would say that would be an awesome thing, considering that Green Lantern is one of the main members of the Justice League in the comics and loads of different iterations throughout time, and I feel like him being segregated from the team, not being in this film, is kind of annoying. And I think just because the film a few years back wasn't well received and it didn't go so well for Warner Brothers, I think it's bad for the character's actual representation in the comics, and it sort of shines a bad light upon it, because when people think of Green Lantern they think, oh, the Ryan Reynolds film. And I think if they included a Green Lantern scene to get people hyped for the future, I think that would be a better way to actually get people excited for the Green Lantern film, because he's one of the most famous DC Comics characters in the comics, and I think that would be a great option, because we are hoping that he actually appears in Justice League 2, or perhaps in one of the other solo or spin-off films. So now we're going into major spoiler territory, so click off right now if you don't want to be spoiled for the actual post-credit scene. So this is what has been rumored, right? So those were my theories before, and this is what's been rumored apparently from people that's seen it early. So apparently there is a Deathstroke post-credit scene, and apparently it's supposed to set up a future Batman film or potentially a future Man of Steel film, because apparently Lex Luthor gets sent out of jail and it's actually a decoy, and it's actually Deathstroke that apparently gets him out of jail. So this is all rumors, I'm not 100% on this, so this information could be false, it could be real, but we'll have to wait and see. So be sure to stick around all the way to the end so you get to see the two post-credit scenes. And the other post-credit scene is rumored to be about Aquaman, and I'm not 100% on this, like I said before, but this is what the rumor is. It's setting up the Aquaman film, which would make a lot of sense, because Aquaman is the next DCEU film slated, and that should be coming out spring 2018 or summer 2018, so about the same time that Wonder Woman came out this year. So it's apparently going to set up some stuff in that film. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, this Friday I will have my Justice League review video up as soon as possible, so it should be about 9 PM GMT on Friday, so translate that to whatever time zone you're in to be on the lookout for that, because you're not going to want to miss it. I will probably do a non-spoiler review, and then I will do a spoiler review over the next few days, probably on the Sunday or something, just due to the fact that I know not everyone will be able to see it, so I think a non-spoiler review will be better for that. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shadows.